been good if I picked the right game. Continuing where we left off very shortly a time ago. Finishing up the game. I'm currently over encumbered because the game decided to give me everything back. Okay, first I think I should equip everything I normally would. It's up there with a bunch of movies glasses. The Courier Duster. That's about it. Okay. Now. Probably an easy thing to get rid of. First. Oh, give me that back. Okay. Now I can actually move. How do you select? Oh. That's by the fast travel to Lucky City 8. Completely lost. Welcome back to the street. Actually, probably a good place to go. Gun runners, they'd like a lot of money, I think. Sell some gold bars.
Welcome, sir.
8,000 caps, okay. Here's my gold. My gold! Wow. One gold bar is more than all they have. That's funny. They have like upgrades. Increases rate of fire. And oh wow. Get those two. I still made. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I just offloaded the whole gold bar. I still just made money, easy peasy. Looks like I'm just gonna have to have the gold bars in my house. Needs to be a safe upgrade. everything, man. Okay. Oh, well, I really, I really don't have that many guns. Okay. I think this is the best place to put my gold. It's refrigerated. Why is it window glue? Look how much weight I just fucking lost. Okay. Let's pull back and go in, detonate the launch spear. So much parrying to do. Oh God, where is it? Abandon Brothers Steel Bunker. Ah, now we're incoming. Back out. Okay, again. I can't believe that fucking DLC literally dumped everything on me. Oh, and I gotta go fucking pick Eddie and fucking Boone up from wherever I've left them. I think they've all gone home. That's gonna be fun. Okay. This will go in. Well, I think I'll actually repair the other one. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Where is Huey? Thank you. Check the wardrobe. Where's the... Maybe I put the rebreather, or can I just not put that down? Ah, that's good. Literally having no thing was good enough. Right, so that's all that. Now, which prim? Where the fuck's Prim? Ugh. I went down? Okay.
Aye.
Ew. There you go. Novak. It's the other one. Come on, Boone. Here you are. Ah, you bastard.
Is it time?
What?
What's going on, man?
We should get to the Hoover Dam. If you want.
Okay. I'm idolizing Bitter Springs, I haven't even been there. I want to see actually if this is anything in Bitter Springs, because I know where those like booms shit is. Fuck out of doors. How's you doing? Recreation area at least. Fucking catados. Bitter Springs. Oh no, it's not empty.
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Oh well.
You're some kind of hero, huh?
Yes.
I heard about how you saved the president's life. That's incredible.
Because I'm an amazing person.
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many great contacts?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Where do you get new troops
I
from?
don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improved, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Oh, wow.
Food, blankets, clothes,
I have a good reputation.
tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months. You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Cute
It
kids,
started
refugees.
about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Oh.
Okay, but
Why is the flag
it's a
upside down?
distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Okay.
As if that was...
Got loads of quests. Fucking loads. Was that the son of a bitch fist? Okay, I don't think it's the cave. I think that is the cave. I think. Maybe. Not. Okay, it is not the right way. Okay. I have no fucking clue where this cave is. Oh god, I think I put myself in a stupid position. That one's also taking me straight back out. Okay, let's go to the places where we know we can actually do shit. Go to Camp Golf. Oh shit, look at all the fucking quest markers everywhere. Oh, that's just literally massive clutter.
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No. What? Captain Giles of the Springs needs reinforcements.
After what you did getting my misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Thank you. Talk to Camp McCarran about. Okay. Oh, I've never been to Camp Holland. That's gonna be interesting.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Is there actually anything to do in here, or is it literally out there? in the middle of nowhere. That's some massive backtracking. Oh wait, it's actually in the camp. God, it's fucking confusing half the time. Yes, that's actually in the camp walls. Never fucking mind. It's also confusing now, he's put like 50 bajillion markers. Oh, I want to do it because I want to see if I can trigger fucking what's his face, Boong's quest. Really is a bit confusing. There are like markers everywhere. And the problem is when there are markers everywhere, you don't know. Is he wearing like Enclave?
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably...
Yes, what is it? Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with.
Yep, see, wicked.
Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
This guy's like, I've done all the quests at these places. They're just like, yeah, yeah, job done.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
It was you that rescued President Kimball, wasn't it? You're becoming quite the celebrity already.
Oh, I haven't talked to him. I may do. It's I haven't talked to him yet. That's just it. Captain Giles talked about my colleague for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
And here, where am I finding them?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
I'll keep an eye open. I brought these doctor's bags for you.
Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while.
Look, they had like 60 billion.
We won't go quietly.
Are all these quests markers?
Legion can count on that.
Unless the supplies are from in here. Yes, they are. Oh no, rates. Go away. I don't want no radiations. I don't know how or where I'm supposed to find the other key. Unless there's like a back door in one of them. I think I just destroyed them all. The ghost rifle is fucking awesome. all my drugs. I swear I'm unlocking a fucking bag. Impact. Roll radiation. Great cards. Great cards. The other one, it's like further up, but you can't get further up. How? How? I'm even sure there is a way, man. The other one is Camp Hope or Forlorn. This'll be the one if there's probably a lot of shit to do. This'll be the place. Because it's a fucking pirate. It looks like a fucking another hub place like Golf was, that I haven't been to. But, well, at least this makes it up. Like, I was worried I was gonna play, instantly do the quest, and give me 10 minutes, and like, oh yeah, 10 minutes stream of Fallout. When I this way, you're like, and it's gonna be a decent stream. Or a name of a place though, Forlorn Hope. Yeah, let's inspire the guys. Name it Forlorn Hope. We're in power armor. Hello. How are you?
Wow. If it isn't the woman who saved President Kimball, what can I do for you this fine day?
How are things around the
Legion has
camp?
been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Well, you suck as a doctor.
What would...
Tell me about
I used to be a
yourself.
doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Well, things look rough.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Yeah, you seem to be handling
I'm
very
doing
well.
the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Everyone's stealing supplies.
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Okay, well I'll heal the soldiers.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Ah, look who... So you've...
I think good. What exactly is
I
missing?
store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
What are the symptoms of Hydra
Excessive
use?
use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating. You know, the usual.
Where do you keep
Locked
the
in a
supplies?
cabinet here in the medical tent.
But
I'm
they
around
level
most of the
50.
time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them. I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
Let's have something else. Yeah, questions for you. What do you know about
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there
Really?
nearby
Oh,
during
wow.
the first Battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand. The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their
Legion
best
go
men
wreck.
to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
Must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that
great to have
time, I
100
saw
men.
quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
What's your take on the NTR?
My take?
Oh wow.
I try not to think about it.
This guy is
I got enough
NTR,
on my
isn't he?
hands here.
Alright. In fact, Dr. Richard. Where the fuck is Dr. Richard? Hey, is it currently midnight? Okay, it's 2 AM. I'm taking it out.
Hey. I didn't expect to see you here. What can I...
What? Apparently I worked this out.
Is
Amazing.
that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away. The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard.
I don't even know what thing just happened there.
The Legion... I don't have that many supplies left, so I can't...
You storied past the fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your cameras reset. You've got best times alive. For every 100 points of calm, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. You're more at home when the open side on the roof. Anytime you sleep outside, you get the benefits of being well rested. You need to jump on the bed. Oh wow. Oh, that would be a good one. Jeez, so difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that one. Actually, low. Oh, is it this tent?
Hey,
Oh, this is the tent.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. I'll be honest, the Legion has me worried
Oh,
here,
we're good.
but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted.
What do you
I've
need
got
help
the
with?
Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back.
So I just got
I
you to
need
send
someone
men.
to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order,
We
then
have
I
no
can
enough
focus
men.
our
But why
efforts
did
on
you
taking
send them
back
out to me?
Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I could do that.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Quartermaster. Or shit bet.
Nah, if it isn't the gal that saved President Kimball, we owe you a big debt of gratitude.
Yep, it's been great. I've been helpful
So,
since you work.
the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Good. How can I help with your supply?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Where did you
I
send it?
sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Pretty dangerous,
Of
bro.
course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
How are
Not
things going
good.
at the camp?
If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Oh, we're in
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Seems
It's easy.
enough.
Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while. I didn't expect someone as famous. Good work. If you find any more, you... Things are still pretty damn... Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and have been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in.
I'm not sure
Not too
my
much I can
definition
do
of
about it,
finishing
but
and
do
your
my job and do it
definition,
right.
you're finishing it, is it the fucking same?
What
Mine's like, you know, actually do my job.
What is it?
Check.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Oh, wow.
If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you. That was very kind and smart of you. Pro tip. You can finish the game quickly by going to the menu and clicking Add Game. Yeah, I'm not the sort of guy who has that sort of problem, you know? Friendly. Did they get fucked by Gag? They did, that'd be disappointing. Hello. My ability to talk is so amazing now. Even the animals don't fight me. Hold on, hope level 1 and a dog tag. Oh, he's missing his legs. Well, 8 dog tag. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here and none of the men expect us to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry and I love you. Harry. Poor Harry. Poor Ellen. To my brothers, if you're reading this now, I was probably killed by some slimy leading scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under. But if not, you better avenge me or I'll haunt you until the day you die. Wow. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs, but I wasn't able to. That is true. Playing a game is delay of finishing the game. There was only a foot left. I don't know why I pick up Legion money. It's not like I can do anything with it.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Oh shit. Quartermaster, back. Come back. Where'd you go? Making this difficult. Where the fuck?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these.
Okay, also,
thanks again for finding those.
Here's the dog tag. Of your men. That died. Oh, he's still fucking sleeping.
All mine. Can't run from me.
Come back.
I heard about how you saved the president's life. It's a good thing that you were there. Things could have turned out really ugly.
No, that's probably useful. Help Quartermaster Mage get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems.
Okay.
With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Oh, that's easy peasy. I've got like a 50 billion. No, get back here.
I didn't expect someone as famous.
I would do
Not
things.
good.
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Oh, wow. Bye. Where's Dr. Richard? Yeah,
thanks again for looking into my missing medical supply. With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some. I have like a
Excellent.
million.
As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
What the fuck is going on? That'll be the thing. Try to go back and kill the fucking bloke fly. Well, I'll just perform the operation with medicine because I'm like medical 50. Wow. I think I just ruined that man's life. I chopped off his arm and leg. You find people suffer close range blast trauma, sometimes carving cuts and speed. Yes. At least he isn't dead. You have cleaning wizard plan for crafting. This poor man. The poor guy, man.
Hello? Unless it's urgent, you're going to have... Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive.
I don't think you could
As
do
for
any
the men,
better.
they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time.
I
Circle
don't
of
think that
life.
one man will.
I'll send word to Major
He's
Plotly
missing
about
an arm
your
and a
work
leg.
here. Once again,
Unless the NCR's gone to shit and like are sending people like that out.
I'm glad to see you here. Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake
We have a
Nelson?
decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson
Okay.
sizable, but not insurmountable. We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you...
Is there even anybody else to ask?
I don't have time to talk. There's lots of work to do. Hello?
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I
Okay.
have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers.
Oh wow.
I've come
amazing.
across numerous inconsistencies between our
repetitive tasks.
numbers and our reports,
I know them well.
especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You think somebody's listening in on the broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
You would think you're very
I've been
concerned.
trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
I'll help.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies. I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran.
Yep.
Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Okay, go again.
Oh my god, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
I am the one who's Gorbats.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a...
Okay.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying.
I think these people are in the wrong place.
No trouble at all. That light is mighty consistent.
Because we're not there, are we? Unless I've somehow been teleported. We're not even near the fucking base. What? Who's that guy? Hello?
You know, if you were serving...
Oh, that's probably the guy who got arrested. Because I caught him somehow. I really didn't do anything. So we got... Oh my fucking god. At least I've been to a lot of these places. I would be the person I'd hand it to. Oh, which one's the one that's close? What the fuck? Ow! What the fuck's going on here? Oh my god. What the fuck happened to the station? I even saw someone before I went in. Hello, Moziv. I'm so fucking confused. This place is safe.
Monster of the East, huh? Well, I've got the monster of the West in my holster.
What do you want now? What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Oh, it's a map.
Right now.
You say President...
You're really not supposed to be here. Oh, right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
In Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a...
Dealt the roll shot. I'm just so confused what the fuck happened at that one place.
Monster of the East, huh? Well, I got the Monster of the West in my holster right now. Hope I get to introduce them.
Why are you still here?
Oh, I'm so fucking mad.
Very well. You can...
Yeah, out the way. This is really close. So nearly done. That's a big clip edge. Yeah.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Fuck you.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Nobody has more water. Why don't you use your radio?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo. We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
What's the favor?
It's not my call to make. I keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here. This is the frontier of
like
NCR territory.
how much
and we're
means
the
stolen.
first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Hello?
Who's the other guy? Where's the actual guy?
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
What does it do?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction. You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you.
Wow, that's quite a bit. Well, wow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's not good. Fucking go away. Oh, and I fell down the fucking cliff. Good thing it looks exactly like fucking... It's just over the fucking mountain. This is gonna be a problem. I think I get stuck. I'll get a bunch of fucking cazadors. I can't. The bit of wall. Why would you attack Eddie? You're in the fucking flow. Alright, he's gonna be fucking bitching now. How the fuck are you supposed to go over it? Oh, he turned me around! I hate these sorts of places. Is that a road or a path? Who the fuck's this guy?
It's much cooler up here. Our business is with the muties, not you.
What the fuck's going on?
Wish the muties would make a move. It's much cooler. Sick of waiting. I love it.
Hello, there's a bunch of guys with fucking guns. Just sitting outside. I feel like I should inform you.
A cure for the Night Kid is supposed to be on the way.
Which one's the big boss one?
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cards and...
Thanks for helping Dr. Henry with his research.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with it. Bother someone else. The Stealth Boys.
Go away.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with it.
Is there something else?
Where's the big boss one?
stupid big horners were making noise all night again.
What the fuck is he? I don't know.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
There he is. Are they been harassing?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating. Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
I'll sort this out.
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see where I can do.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm suddenly just accidentally coming here, and suddenly I got a new quest.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I'm a hero in the NCR. Speech, go away. You'll have to deal with me, and you make sure fighting to me instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving.
Good. Dicks. Jeez.
I like how you handled Keen.
I'm in trouble.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us. Smart, charismatic, a hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does he want to
Because
leave?
of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What a sad life.
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
No, there's that. Oh, they didn't exactly go far. Right, this now something I can actually fucking get to. I really hope it is. The fucking mile away though. Ah. It's a big cliff.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope.
Well, you
Tough,
actually know about the Great
independent,
Khans.
and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Well, okay.
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents.
That's because I convinced them to piss off. Where's the guy I've actually got to speak to, man? Come on, get up.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time. Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks. I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It, didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
So
I don't want to talk about it.
Big panty.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were tough to kill.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Good karma.
I operate the raid.
Well, at least that's that then. Fast travel. Save.
We won't go quietly.
Welcome back.
Charlie was
The
wiped out.
station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Even more?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the Rangers who sent them in?
If there's anything unusual about any of this?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
Everything seems fucking weird.
Hey.
Yes?
Patrolling the Mojave almost made...
Again, talk shit to me. Come back.
Morning. No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
Your bullshit. Super mutant wiped out an NTR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off. Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that. Keeping watch on the river.
That's pretty fucking weird.
Hello. Did you need something else? High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Whereas information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here. There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report. Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Oh, calm the fuck down.
Hello. Yeah?
I need to confirm the oral reports about Great Khans with trained death
You
claws.
must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that.
Where the fuck
If
did all this
someone
come
is
from?
saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error. Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Wow. What does it mean?
Hello? Oh.
Well, let's fucking go tell fucking Rez and stuff. Jeez, man, fucking this and fucking some bullshit.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Why don't you give me money for it? Woo! It's funny how like one little quest is utterly spread. Just want to take a look at Bitter Spring. Next thing you know, I'm fucking running around all the fucking forts.
Evening.
You've come back to see the chief. Nice of you to humor the radio tender. What can I do for you?
Investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Know anything about the problem?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here. Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted. Lost in static from person to person. It's a...
I know you're the one manipulating that.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere
Okay.
more private.
Feels kind of like
Don't
bullshit
worry.
me.
Not much bite left in this old dog.
Oh, come on, where the fuck is your office? Obviously, it's a private matter.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
So, what the fuck are you doing then?
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Why did you do
It's
it?
never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever gonna be able to pull out. We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and Rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall. People back
That's one
home
thing. How
don't
the fuck
listen.
does Fulton do
They don't
anything?
care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam. It'll be the death of us.
So, What does
Creating
it do?
fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop. First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
So what will you do if I don't turn you in
Oliver
then?
can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them. Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do. Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you. Rangers, this is the Chief. I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out. Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job.
Oh.
But if you lose a few fingers, get a bad break, that's it. You step down.
Hello?
Monster of the East, huh?
We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a thing.
I wish I could explain it
Monster
to you.
of the East, huh? Well, I've got the Monster of the West in my holster right now. Hope I get to introduce them.
Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for it.
That shot came from the Chief's office.
Wow.
Chief, why did you do it?
Yeah. Well, I really want that gun, but this guy's the
talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions. He's usually up on the balcony.
Me? Sorry, say again?
Hard to believe this place. Haven't had any. We can monitor. Don't tell the truth. We can monitor. We can monitor. You should talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions.
He just
Usually
fucking
up on the
shot
balcony.
himself. Nope. I was hidden then. Can you just scoot over there?
Chief, why did you do it?
Oh, come on, I want that gun. Not being good here, is he? There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
We're kind of busy around here for social call. Are you? We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle.
I'm not even sure there's even more stuff to do, to be honest.
Back already?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the... Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist...
Fuck it, ain't wasting more time. Oh. I need to be up. No.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Let's do this.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction.
I have no clue.
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded... Let's move. Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Okay. Pop. Pop.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Oh, I don't know, it...
Damn right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we fucking actually use the fucking shoot the fuckers. This is what we're here for, the whole mission, to take back Nelson. I have discovered Nelson. Ow. Who would seriously bind their own fucking base? Hi.
Did you know that
Hi.
stirred up
Hi.
Last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Pooh. Broke my own leg point blanking him. Oh well. Oh well. Need to sleep. Larry's doing all the hard work.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new... Back already? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work.
Yep.
Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along... You have... What?
Yeah, good job. Crimson Caravan Company.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Oh, okay. Yo.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to
I guess we
trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Out here, we
Do they have
usually
shop?
split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Think I'm gonna get civilized.
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to
People
be
should
a
stop
farming
butchering people
town
more.
until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Wait, is this really the guy I'm supposed to be asking? Yep.
Hey there.
Ammo, cigarettes, and plate. He doesn't seem to have anything. Is Bailey the guy? What? Oh god.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised. Alice McLafferty runs... I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is... The Crimson Caravan doesn't have...
Why? This is my question mark got like taking me here. And you won't do it.
Hey there.
Okay, suddenly now he has it. Fucking...
See.
The fuck? Sometimes, this game.
Wow, hey, it's you. Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful.
Lost and Silver also live at the same place.
I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Don't sweat it.
Well,
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them. Yeah.
You just run left. Very fucking weird. So, this, I can't get through with the spring, it's gotta be going around. Oh, I finally have to let my shovel. What? fucking serious? Where the hell is this leading me? Oh god, this does not look safe.
Great Khan, looks like. Guess he fought at Bitter Springs. Or saw it happen.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
So many.
You're back.
These supplies are radiated, but if we fill them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
Dealt with the attacks.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
He was a Great Khan raider.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily. About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Like what looks like means can't run out of Bitter Springs altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the Khans to resettle at Red Rock Canyon. Sure. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving.
Yep,
I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the...
Don't really need a reward.
That's very
Woo. No, you.
What is it?
I think it's about time.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand her, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Better her die than lead a slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't know. It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Why?
Because fair is fair.
I don't understand.
Better that you don't.
What? No, don't be a fucking ass bandit.
What is it? If you want. I met Carla while I was at the Strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
I still can't do it.
First, they moved us.
Looks like I'm not getting this fucking done. Whatever. Even after all that. Even after all that, still, well, only one thing left to do.
Move along.
The final mission.
Are you ready to head for the... Sure.
Okay, literally.
Are you ready to head for the... Great! So I've been looking over... It turns out there are two ways we can win. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Let's do this.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Okay, Mark 2 Securitron. Oh, well. Well. This is the final push, guys. Oh, bitch. Fucking 50 cal fun tag the entire way now. Can't say over time the NCR, I actually can't do anything here.
Never mind.
Let's get going.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't have time for idle chatter. Then I suggest you make your way back outside.
What do you mean? Oh, sneaking around. Okay. Okay, I'm doing my job. Just me and a Securitron wandering through, getting lost, getting really fucking lost. Backtrack, backtrack.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here.
Kill them more to trouble. It's okay, I'm a friend.
Brender Verdam.
Okay.
Get out of here already.
Come on, Josh, needs help now. Let's go, go, go. Thanks, bro. Oh. Stole the override ship.
Hi! Nice to see you again.
Oh.
So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
Fuck the Legion.
I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
I am the owner of this world. Oh, the lava! This. Pop, pop, pop. Through the fire flames. We're coming for you, Kaiser. So many 50 cal rounds have been saved for this day. The Gyrotrons, move out! Pop! How unfortunate.
All mine.
These bullets land so fucking hard. Oh, there is actually a guy coming towards us. Look, the security on knows where they are, roughly too. But I think he's going to them. Where the fuck's Eddie gone?
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
This battle is decided. This battle is decided, that's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward, the Legion spent years trying to take the Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Caesar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the east?
You speak in circles. What of the east? I am the east, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the east to crush the west.
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The east will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It's not the strength of the west that will slow you, it is their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NTL's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the west.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing east. You cannot hold both.
The east was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Caesar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
100 Page Master Race! There is victory in wisdom, Legate.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, woman of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you'll see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Vulpes was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
And that is how I won without firing a bullet. Wait, where am I going? Wait, what? Is this supposed to be going? Where am I going? It's the NCR! Hell of an entrance.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I wanted to... think that's great, you won't believe what happens next. Can't take all the credit, had some help from my allies here.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Leah, General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh?
I can oblige.
I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has our stated welcome. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
You think? Bluff. Because you're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
My sycophants tell me yes. I guarantee I put more thought into the state of Mojave than you or anyone in the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged.
That day's not likely to come, General.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
I'd leave! Leave!
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
Woo!
The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the woman responsible for a truly free New Vegas. She ensured that Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and that neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Freedom! But that was the end of Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas, however, would you like to load through down ball? It's like, no, you'll return to the main menu. So. Well, as I said, that was my journey through the Mojave. Then, successfully took over with my battalion of Securitrons. Enforced freedom onto those who didn't want it and wanted it all the same. Well, with that concluded, I will be stopping now. I thank you for following me on my epic journey through Mojave and all the things I've done and seen, not shot, and talked my way out of because I'm not the fighting sort. And well, next time it'll be Fallout 4. Starting this Saturday. Should be good. I'd like once again thank you for watching and bid you all. That's a bidding farewell from Fallout New Vegas. It crashed. It crashed on close. The final crash of this stream. I'd like to thank you for watching, and good night.